Now, CIA, you ready to crank this up, bro? Marty. You just still don't get it yet, do you, kid? See, unlike you, Marty, I'm so infamous that I'm actually famous. Unlike you, I don't pull motherfucking punches. I don't put on an act. I don't have to act for a camera to be who I really am. Now, don't let the shades in the jacket fool you, because you and I both know that the clothes don't make the man, but the man is who I am. Unlike you, who hasn't done a goddamn thing with his life except run his fucking bitch mouth. I tried to put you to bed. Tried to get rid of you. Hell, even buried you alive on your own channel. But seeing as I'm going to have to do this the old-fashioned way, like I did Young Fox, it appears I'm going to have to bury you the same way I buried Fox. Which I don't mind doing. Because compared to me, kid, you're nothing but a chump. A little wannabe carbon copy of myself. And you know what they say about copies, man. You know exactly what they say about copies, Marty. They're just not as good as the originals. And from what I can see, there's only one of me. There's only one original me. And you're staring at him. Now, CIA, you ready to crank this up, bro? Come on.
Hello, everybody. Hello. It's good to see. Making a mess right away. Hello, everybody. John going on the back of that jet right here. John Boy's record. Can we have Cyraxx? Cyraxx is in a suitcase right now. How's it going, everybody? Fuck. Somebody told me to put this microphone back, and now I fucked everything up. Every stream, brother. Gotta love that. Hell yeah. Fuck. How's it going, everybody? Hello. Okie doll. Honky Kong. Stone Biscuit. Jay Foolery. Not important. Nablick. Watch and listening. Oh, by the way.
On the golden sun. Get on me, you don't know where I've been.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oops.
Fuck yes.
What a jackass, right? What the hell? This looks terrible. Fuck. How's that? Yellow piss. That looks stupid too. This is a dumb shirt color. We're gonna have to let it ride. Hello, everybody. How is the audio okay? How's everything doing? How's the audio? Audio's okay. Thank you guys so much. Moment speaks for itself for the 2, just cuz. Love that. Another 2 for Clock and John Words. Love that too. God damn. Appreciate you, man. And another 2 with a sticker. Moment speaks for itself. Appreciate it, man. How's everybody doing? We've got our first episode of Show Them Freud today. What do you guys think? I'll let this play so it looks stupid in the bag, I guess. Look at that. So, this is my first time doing something like this, so I apologize if I'm not the best at this. What we're going to be doing is essentially... I didn't even finish saying hi to everybody. My bad. White Pony, Edward Hammer, Jack D420, Taffy, is that Taffy? Taffy XD, XD3, Shaney Go Dump the Bucket, ew. Shaney Go Dump the Bucket, Hunter Collins, Fart on Cops, Darling, Jagman, Jarek Zero, Cairo, Edward Hammonson. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Tyrannosaurus, Counseled Lizard. How's it going, y'all? Much appreciate you guys. So today, okay, this is Show Them Freud. This is one of those things we're going to have to learn a little bit as we go through. But today what we're going to be doing is looking at chrischan and Cyraxx. Okay? So this is my first time ever doing something like this live. So I'm going to have to you know what I mean? I have to figure out how this is going to go. And this is really the only way that I could do it, is just by trying it out. This is my stir stick and a straw. I'll take it out though, because surely that'll get photoshopped into a wiener. Before we keep going, if you guys want to score along today with me, if you go to my community page, there's a scorecard right over here. If you guys see, there's a scorecard here. And it would be really great, I think, if we played along together. You know what I mean? I think it'd be a lot of fun. You can also go to Twitter. And the way that I would do this, y'all, I would just screenshot if you're on a phone or whatever. And then you can also go here if you'd like to Twitter at John from YouTube. You can get your scorecard there, okay? Or you could screenshot. I'll tell you what. Let's just do this. Just screenshot that shit now. All right, I feel like that would make sense. There you go. There you go. Screenshot that. And then you don't have to go anywhere. You can just fucking click right here. Cool? What do you guys think? Cyraxx feud bingo? Kind of. So, I think we jump right in, right? I think we jump right in. I'm having a Crystal Light, but if you guys want to get your Sparklissies, them motherfucking Sparklissies. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Turkey Tom beat the allegations. I saw something about that. I didn't really fully understand because I'm dumb. Brandon Austin 752 at the $1.99. Never miss a QD John stream. Shit, Brandon, that's what I'm talking about, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for the $1.99. Much love, man. Jordan Monk 4828 with a 2. Rack's got a job. He would work hard. There's kids. I know. He would. What are we talking about? He'll never fucking do that. Waterloo. I had Waterloo. What was it? Summer Berry. It was pretty good. Let me get one more. Eric the actor with a $1.99. John going on the back of that jacket. And right here, motherfucking John boys. RP MBM, RP Cobes, absolutely, absolutely. Thanks again for joining in the other night, the other day, or whatever, when we did the stream. It was amazing to have everybody here for the memorial. And thanks for everybody for watching the 339 Lloyd thing. That was great too. So, I'm like nervous to do this. So I think I have notes. So I think it's important that we start off with defining what makes a lolcow. But first, wait, that's fucking stupid. What am I talking about? It's, oh my God. And I spilled the drink. Fucking all over the place, dude. This was a joke I actually scratched out, so we're just going to enjoy it so I don't feel bad. I'm sorry. It's cringe. I'm not good at this. I'm working on it. We're learning together, okay?
If you wish to make an apple pie from scratch, you must first invent the universe. Thank you very much.
So to define a lolcow, we must first invent the universe. So we've got to get very, very basic with it, okay? And I think the prime categories that we should be, I want to say grading maybe, right? But I think the prime categories are 5 categories, okay? Number 1, the detachment from reality, okay? A complete lack of self-awareness, false beliefs, right? Repeating the same mistakes despite consequences. I feel like all of that falls within reality detachment, okay? The second category is meltdowns, okay? Meltdown potential. Pretty self-explanatory. Response to trolls, critics, any kind of corrections or help that they try to get, right? Also the frequency and intensity that they have these meltdowns, right? Cyraxx easily for all of them. Let me we have a rubric, okay? Don't worry. We have a rubric. Gullibility / malleability. So the way that I said this was essentially if you could form a lolcow, right? If you could shape them, I feel like that is like a key in what makes somebody like a bigger, right? Or a more entertaining, right? I guess is the right word. So I would say malleability, gullibility, right? These are pretty important. How easily trolls can steer their behavior, the amount of information that gets shared, and this is the good one, willingness to engage, or maybe more specific, willingness to engage with obvious bait. Okay. Pull this back a little bit. Category 4, milkability. That's about as straightforward as it gets. How much milk can you get from it or them? Golden Age chrischan is very different from current chrischan. Are we just judging Golden Age? So I had that question as well. So I was thinking originally that I would do chrischan up until the arrest, Cyraxx up until Marty. That was my original intention. However, that also doesn't take into account, obviously, current things that are happening. And I think it would do a disservice to the amount of fuckery that Chance has got himself into. So, Creighton328 with the Australian 799. Still waiting on the FBI Visit Me lore drop, but super keen on this new series. Love your work, John. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I won't have any information on that one. We'll find that one out. FBI, open up! Appreciate you. Thank you so much. I got a couple other donations, but I'll go through them once I finish explaining our little rubric, okay? And then the last one is involuntary comedy, okay? Accidental humor, victim savior complex, moral grandstanding while acting terribly, right? Bricking your fucking Xbox, I mean, dude, all of it, right? Pickle Man, all that shit falls with an involuntary comedy. Or gullibility, but we'll figure it out. So, in order to grade all these, in order to figure out, what is the word I'm looking for? We need something to grade. We need some sort of data to pull scores from, right? And let's say we'll do these 1 to 10, right? We'll score these like 1 to 10. I feel like there should be some different categories that we look at in order to draw our conclusions, right? It shouldn't just be based on what you think or whatever. We'll watch some stuff together and we'll go over it together. And I feel like I've done a pretty good job dialing down and figuring out some of these computers. I'm sorry, computers. Fucking... some of these categories. I turn my head and my brain stays behind. Also, big shout out, Smokey, MCC. I watched his video because I looked up like chrischan versus Cyraxx, and he made some good points. So shout out Smokey for allowing me to use you or use your video as inspiration. Thank you very much. You did not have to do that. So I appreciate you being kind enough to allow me to use you for inspiration, like I said. Yeah. So the categories that the categories that we're gonna watch. I'm gonna sit down, man. My back is fucking killing me, dude. Ugh. The categories that we're gonna grade them on. You already know this one. Of course, music. Of course. Drawing and art. Work. Women/romance. Oh my God, that one's going to be so fucking funny. Holy shit. God damn. I wonder if somebody's going to janky Cyraxx. Whoever Jackie is, try to janky it. Okay? Jackie, make it janky. Women/romance. Anger/rage/meltdown. Ready for the good one? Relationships with mothers. And then the police. So we're going to watch all of those. Not like a shit ton, right? This is supposed to be like a 2-hour stream, okay? Roughly. Possibly less. We'll see. How did Rax get 2 one-armed baddies? It's amazing, right? It's amazing. It's actually fucking amazing. CWC loves his mom. Barb did pass away a few months ago. Just so you guys know. Now, I will admit I'm not the best Christorian. The way that I found Cyraxx, I was binge watching Gino Samuels, the documentary in New Jersey. I was in New Jersey at the time. And that's when I found Cyraxx. I've got a fucking dry ass throat. And that's when I found Cyraxx. So, my latent interest in chrischan historically has been probably much like most of y'all, right? See some videos, see some stuff like that, and we look into it and we say, ha 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 ha, he's so stupid. Now there are some reservations obviously that we have because, chrischan is at least documented with mental shit and stuff like that, but we're not here to grandstand on any of that shit, okay? We're here to laugh, okay? Doesn't matter what all the other shit is, we're just here to laugh, okay? We're going to laugh at them. It's going to be amazing. I really saw literally saw Barb at Branchland a few months ago. No, apparently she passed away on October 24th, 2025. Sobs 291 with $1.99. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Let me grab a couple of these donations real quick, just so we can disperse this throughout, right? Hunter Collins with $1.99. Flippin' Flotsam. John has that fit on. What? Appreciate you, Hunter. Thank you so much. DMC with a 2. Love you, John. Love you too, DMC. Appreciate you so much. Thank you. And I'm glad to see you. Sponge Town, USA with a 2. Where's the fish food Sorry, that's something Cyraxx can't do. Something Cyraxx can't do. Also, stand up straight. Another one. I can keep them going. Eric the Ag Actor with the $4.99. Best Rax lyrics. For my brothers. Oh, God. Appreciate you, Eric, with the $4.99. Nico Suave with a 2 for the fun. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the fun. Cheers. Moment speaks for itself with a 2. Hi, chat. Hi, Moment speaks for itself. Moment speaks itself, not for itself. Buckaroo Bonsai with a 2. I diarrheaed all over the place. That makes 2 of us, dude. Vizcara 918 with a 5. Hi, John. Hi, Vizcara 918. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the 5. So glad to see everybody here. We're gonna grab the rest of them in just a moment. What is this? Oh shit! Enward Boy with a 10. Yeah, Enward Boy, welcome, my man, my dude, the one and only. Enward Boy is back. If you guys did not know that, Enward Boy is actually back, ladies and gentlemen. We are trying to get this shit popping, boy. Okay, so now that's what do we got here? Oh God, you like that, Flash? Oh God, oh God. So I think we should start off with just as we have just as I listed them, right? We should start off with the music. And if you guys didn't know, I have a catalog of like every fucking thing that he's ever made. And I don't know where to fucking I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start. So let me ask y'all, what is a great representation of Cyraxx's amazing musical skills? I'm gonna look over here, and I think I know which one I want to play actually. Let's do singing. You know what? He needs to do the singing. He needs to be singing. Hopefully this doesn't have copyright on it. I don't believe it does. Let's just enjoy this, if you guys remember. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. I don't even want to. It's so bad, dude. He's so. How are you so bad? I gotta stop. Let me find the other one. This is not. That one is not by Cyraxx. Oh, here's a great one.
Yes, we are.
This is a reminder.
So,
Take a slit in a piss.
one.
What? That's pretty bad, right? How about this one? The clicking is his dirty ass fucking chord, by the way. I don't want to watch it, dude. He's fucking, dude. Well, I got it. This is one of my favorites, though. This one's great.
And what up, y'all? It's your boy Chance. Also want to
I regularly make fun of this.
do you know what it's like to be the little kid sitting in the back of the
He's like 25, by the way.
motherfucking class while everybody sits and stares and laughs. Do you know what it's like to be the motherfucking kid that constantly gets picked on every motherfucking day just by
He was like 25 in this video.
how he motherfucking looks? Yeah, really is a
Oh, he was,
yeah, that kid is
27.
me. I'm that kid that grew up with motherfucking nothing. Yeah.
So I actually have to stop it because he starts saying the F word so much to where it actually gets flagged. And I know that because I had that in a video of mine. He's so fucking bad. So absolutely, incredibly, just. I have so many of his freaking songs. Insane. Just actually insane. This one's so funny.
The song is going.
Oh my God, you suck, Cyraxx. How about this one?
That's because the other Cyraxx is the fake. I have mine with 2 X's. I own this name, bish.
Vish.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh my God. We gotta go.
I'll come to talk with you again. Because of this other
So incredibly, so just mind blowing, dude. Just fucking. I gotta stop. So I want to compare that to chrischan. Now chrischan historically just kind of sings over other songs and uses the exact same like rhyme scheme and stuff like that. But I think this video that I found will show.
How many choose out? Low is a mellow color. Yes, it is. It's a mellow color. Sonichu zaps the lightning. And mellow color. Yeah. Tell me why I'm stuck as a virgin with rage. Tell me why I still need a cute girl my age. Tell me why I ain't never wanna
The my age part, that's the biggest separator.
hear you say I have a boyfriend. A sweet young lass, so full of spunk and sass. Over tea, she tells me I got no class. I ain't no crummy. 3, 2, for other qualities, check out my profile, match.com. All I want for Christmas is a pretty girlfriend.
Okay, so they're both pretty fucking bad. They're both pretty bad. Let me be real with you. They're both pretty bad. So let me do this. Let's do this. I'm going to. Oh my God! Why? So, worst musician. Let's take a vote. And what we'll do at the very end, I got to get new glasses because I feel like I'm fucking myself up. What we'll do at the very end is when we'll actually vote on the scorecard, right? This is just to get an idea of how y'all feel. Let's just see. While you guys are voting, let me get the other piece pulled up. Excuse me, copy image address. The next category is going to be art. Art is going to be the next category. Cyraxx with 91%. Yeah, that sounds about right. So I would say Cyraxx is much more delusional and much more detached from reality as far as the music is concerned. Because even though chrischan was pretty, gung-ho about it, it's nowhere near as delusional as Cyraxx, in my opinion. 100% Rax. Anybody else is saying otherwise? I'm kind of with you there. chrischan has more songs and stuff like that, but again, they're over copyrighted music, and I don't want to get fucked up because they will take my shit down, and I don't want to do that. Say, fuck you, John. No, please. Oh, please. Let me pull. Keep that open. Close, 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 close. Q's Girl the Two Cyraxx's Brown album is pretty funny. Oh, God. Let me grab a couple of these real quick, too. Chef Boy our bitch. Welcome back. Love you, John. Hate you, Cyraxx. R.I.P. MBM Drift King. Appreciate you, Chef Boy our bitch. R.I.P. MBM. Welcome back. Good to see you. This thing, where'd it go? Gosh, where did it go? There you are. KD Lig, what? KD Lig X, I'm gonna guess. With the $4.99. Got third degree burns on my hand. Thank you for going live to lift spirits. Long live MBM. How'd you burn your hand? Were you cooking? I'm interested to know how you got third degree burns on your hand. What the fuck? Only your hand, not the rest of your body? A second libs of TikTok post has hit the Cyraxx. Says nuke one necro. Nuke one necro with a 2. Really? There's another let me check. End poll. We're good with that. We can end the Cyraxx poll. Fritz Creek official with a 2. Still can't believe the Goblin called Marty's mom. Isn't that fucking crazy? But I guess it's not. Sally gets called probably all the time. Neon Legend 683 with the $4.99. Love the touch of gray. OG. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Talking about this, right? My barber is fucking out of the country. I mean, good for him. But damn, that sucks. Wanted to do this and I gotta look like a jackass. The next category, we're gonna come back to what is it called? More donations in a second. The next category is drawing and art. I just thought this was I've heard this is Christian's hand while he's drawing, or she's drawing, he or she. I don't know what the rules are on YouTube. I'm going to probably say he and she and all this other shit. Not trying to be offensive. I'm just dumb. So hopefully that's okay. I don't know. I'm not good with this stuff. So Christian, I've heard that people who hold their pen like that, it is a sign, or generally it is linked to like severe autism, which, I mean, that makes sense to me, right? Makes sense to me, right? Before we jump into that, let me show you.
I'll grab some of my drawings so you guys can see, you know, just the cool artwork that I have. Some of you have seen these, some of you have
That's a
not.
size small shirt,
For those
by
of
the
you
way.
that have,
Look at the rainbow suspenders.
for those of you that haven't, you guys are in for a surprise.
Surprise.
Starting off, we're actually just going to go from top to bottom. First off, you have a skeleton with Sasuke hair and a spray paint can.
People have looked that up, and it is actually traced. Of course.
I did this one back in
Shut up.
20. I did for a friend of mine.
You guys think that's traced or not? You think Cyraxx knows how to draw a snake tail wrapping around something in 3D? You guys think that's traced? Or do you think that's real? What do you guys think? Because I think it's fucking traced. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I mean, I think it's fucking
Shout
real.
out to my boy Boogeyman the Clown.
Pretty sure Boogeyman... Is Boogeyman still around? I think Boogeyman hates Cyraxx now.
I got cool modern art pieces.
That may be something that he drew. Maybe. But I would say it's probably... Wait a minute. What did that say? Hold on.
That I did.
Wait, I never noticed. There's some writing over here. You guys see that? There's some writing. Does anybody know what that writing says? Here, let me move this. Oh, you can see it. You see that right here? I'm gonna take a screenshot because I'm gonna look into that. That seems interesting. Hey, look at that. That's something that only y'all while we're live here could see that. Is his signature? Oh, it is. It's just backwards. Yeah. I can see it now. You guys see it over here? CHANCEW. Who knows what the fuck? Which one of his fucking middle names he put there? Patrick, Finley, whatever the fuck. Let me grab this. There we go. Got a copy of that. Just in case. He writes like he speaks. With big gaps in between, right?
That I did. And a couple of modern art pieces that I did.
G-Rob with a 2. Do you have an email for us to share info? Yes, it is Poop Finger Clark. Poop, as in defecation, poop, finger, Clark, like Superman. poopfingerclark@gmail.com. Appreciate you. G-Rob
And I
with a
do
2.
eventually want to scan these. One, but
Like, you can see that the pants are the exact same, right? You guys see the pants are the exact same, eyes are the same. It's the exact same drawing.
never did drop by to grab it, but
Oh,
tattoo artist. And then I got this.
I want to hear the story.
But as an alien on the back. I did him up as an alien. And yes, I do. My cousin Jason is actually a tattoo artist. I did another tattoo design. This one a friend of mine was supposed to pick up, but never did drop by to grab it. But
Never did drop by, much like every girl you've ever tried to meet.
a little
Marty
skull,
was there,
stitched
though.
up skull tattoo design with a bunch of tribal all over it. Do you still do digital artworks? Yes, I do. And then this one.
I forgot about. What the hell was the name of it? Oh, yeah.
Right here is the original artwork done on September 4th, 2012. Right? Here's the original artwork. We go in here.
Imagine unironically broadcasting this picture while you're trying to prove a point, and here's me. That's a Chevrolet S10. Okay, that is a mini truck. That is a mini truck. It's probably got blown out suspension too, because Sally ain't got no goddamn money. So Cyraxx sucks at fucking drawing, right? We know that. Now here is my counter argument. Chrischan also fucking kind of sucks at drawing, right? But he actually drew this. He actually fucking drew this. He actually made this. Or she actually made this. See, I told you I don't know. Well, I guess they were he when this was made. This is so much better. This shows so much like a level of creativity, which although objectively is absolute, complete fucking like diarrhea, right? Like this isn't good stuff. He seems to focus a lot on the what is it, Rose Chew? Rose Chew looks very proportional. chance you're so... Dude, I gotta stop. Don't say it, dude. Don't say it.
Fall's new album, Love is Gold. It is very good. 7 tracks. Alright, so get that going on.
Actual evidence of chrischan performing.
Well, I guess I won't be able to get Rose Chew and Gooby in the picture in the drawing now. It's so
Gooby.
small.
Gooby.
But we're gonna get Dawn say. Likewise.
Also Uber Eats. Fuck.
How's it going? Alright, so...
Look at that. Actually drawing comic panel. Look at this.
Tail? What? I
Look.
can't go out and
There's Sonichu. We just watched Sonichu appear. Look. No Sonichu.
away from home. And I'm going to...
No Sonichu. Sonichu. See that? Something Cyraxx, I would argue, could absolutely never do. Let me get this poll going for who is more delusional with our artwork. Worst art, or how about this? Least talented. How about that? Let's be walk them. Fuck them. Shittiest artist. How about that? Fuck them. I take away all my niceties about that. Here we go. You guys vote while I pull up the next thing. Actually, I got one more Cyraxx one I want to show you guys. Of course, I'm a fucking Rax head, dude.
Hey, Swan, what up? Lou, that's actually my Discord. So add me on Discord. You take that, which is Operation Smile. This one I actually did after going on a local mission around here in Akron, but
He's drawing babies. Look at that.
I did that as a thank you to Operation Smile.
Hold on. I gotta do something. That's too good. That's too good. That's too damn good. Was it supposed to be a trace? Like, what the hell is this? Oh, maybe it needs to be bigger? Oh, it was a trace. Look, it is a trace. Wow. That's a trace. It's so bad. It's also this picture is bent a little bit. Oh, you know what? We could probably adjust it. But we can see that it's a fucking trace, right? Everybody agrees with me on that. Everybody agrees it's a fucking trace. How bad is that? Jeez Louise. So we got, oh my God, Cyraxx has 98% of the vote. Who would have guessed? Never drawing a single thing in your life would have made you a shittier artist. Whoa, fuck. Moment speaks itself with a 2. Emmer Boy, love your archiving. Emmer Boy, we do love your archiving. Thank you for coming back and picking it up. Big shout out Goblin Records, Azerlite or PDF archiver. I believe Azerlite is PDF archiver. There's a bunch of archivers out there. Thanks to all y'all across the board for everyone. You know what I mean? On behalf of everyone, I mean. Okay, yeah, I think Cyraxx wins this fucking poll. Not Jason with the 5. We love you, JJ. Cyraxx lives 15 minutes from me, and I've got to gas money. I wouldn't, but you are welcome to do whatever you want. I would not do anything illegal. Go to somebody else's stream and they'll be able to tell you how I really feel. I mean, what? Oh, fuck. Poop Duck for you with $1.99. Shout out, Hey RV, regional manager of Rena Center. Shout out. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Gotta love Rena Center. Hell yeah. George Lucas, member for 4 months. Please notice me. Why didn't you have to go and notice me when I got to go? George Lucas, round of applause. Thank you for being here, my friend. Billy Joe, welcome to being a little brother and sister. Welcome back to being a little brother and sister. And Q's Girl with the 5. I use Cyraxx screams to scare squirrels away from my bird feeder. Yow! 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 You don't know how to scream, Marty. Okay, so our next category, we'll come back to the donations in a moment. The next category is work. And I'm going to need some of y'all's help because this area I'm lacking in a little bit of knowledge with chrischan. How far in is this? Did I miss anything? Says Charlene War. We are 51 minutes in, and you missed maybe like the first 3 things. The uncensored version of this. Oh, let me also do that actually while we're here. So this is called Show Them Freud. The uncensored version is Show Them Freud Uncensored, aka STFU. Gotta love that. And it'll be on Rumble. There it is. If you guys want to subscribe to my Rumble, so you'll be able to see it. It is not streaming to Rumble right now, but we'll have it over there. Oh, also, last fucking distraction. Somebody a while back, a couple streams ago, told me that there was a OBS plugin, I believe, that I could use to multi-stream. I don't remember where I saw that person like contacted me after stream and gave it to me, but I lost it. So if that's you, or if you know what the hell that person was talking about, please let me know as well. Twitter is the best place, but email or whatever works too. Matashell's 1200 with a 5. I'm eating some pistachios right now. They're really good. Cyraxx is bad at everything. I love pistachios. Pistachio ice cream is absolutely divine. Matashell with 1200. Thank you so much for the 5. Enjoy that ice cream. The next category is work. Cyraxx loves talking about how he used to like scrap and do this and that. No, dude. He collected cans.
You ended your paper run when COVID happened. So what are you doing now since then to earn money for your family? And don't say your music and that because you've never earned a cent from that this year.
Well, right now, as I said, I am currently working on scrapping cans. And I'm currently, like, every morning, early in the morning, I go out, I start scrapping metal, and I come home, like, I start out at, like, 7 in the morning, I come home, like, it depends on, like, how much is out there and, like, weather. Like, it depends on the weather, but, you know, I go out, I scrap the metal.
Cyraxx, you should make a video. I'm just muting you for a second. You should make a video scrapping cans and show everybody how much you collect and show them how hard you work. I think people would really appreciate that.
I would see that. I'd watch that.
Yeah.
At least I'd know that you're actually working your ass off.
Nah, I have no problem doing that. But for those motherfuckers that want to sit there and judge my life and try to fuck shit up in my life, y'all need to fucking quit because y'all motherfuckers, it's like Rhino Church said.
Cyraxx, the sad thing is they're not particularly judging it. They're just...
You get the point. Actually, yeah, we're fine. Now, a couple of years prior to this, maybe a few years, how many years prior to this? Maybe roughly 5 years before this, Cyraxx was talking about how he can't find a job.
What up, y'all? It's Twitching.
These are the same headphones that he was wearing in the video where he was saying that he got caught talking to an 8-year-old, by the way.
As you guys know, I've been, not only preparing for the show coming up in June, but I've also been looking for a job that I can do, here from the house.
If it's not like playing video games or music or any of that shit, he'll never do it.
And honestly, it's hard.
Of course. I don't want to hear any more of them. Fuck it, dude. Let's go back and watch the one where Jackie tries to say that, hey, Cyraxx, this is what you got to do to become a successful person. This is called not interested in a real job. Skip it.
What up, y'all? Shit the right way. The long, hard way. Not taking no handouts from nobody, just out.
Give me an Xbox. Somebody give me Xbox. Somebody give me Xbox so I can do my career.
Here working my ass off.
Fuck you.
I was saving up, doing my shit. And you know what I ended up being able to do?
Nothing. You went to the mall and pissed in your pants.
I ended up being able to stream on Twitch after I got some somewhat semi-decent gear. You know, that's when I got my first Xbox. And
Give me Xbox. Just a bunch of fucking bullshit. So we know how Cyraxx looks at work, right? It's not something for him because it's not something that he loves. And I think most of us could probably appreciate the notion of that, right? Like, okay, if it's not something that you want to do, right? I get not wanting to do it. The reality is that Cyraxx has no, consequences for not being successful in those things, right? I had to look this up because, I was going to ask for y'all for help. chrischan has never really worked a real job, right? Because I just had to fucking go to Grok. I had to use Grok because it's social shit, right? And it says that chrischan worked at a Wendy's and that he was selling Cutco. Does that sound right? Wendy's. Maverick says Wendy's. He worked at Wendy's. Okay. So Cobes and chrischan worked at Wendy's. Cyraxx. It's not too late. Go cook me a square burger, you fuck. So in my opinion, in my humble professional opinion, that fucking seals the deal, right? That makes it fucking 100%. Like fucking like the fact that chrischan, I almost called him Sonichu. The fact that chrischan actually had a job, right? It's already done. It's already done, right? Let's also add in the fact how much money he's made or did make legally through that job. Let's also add in all the Sonichu stuff, all the fucking medallions and trinkets and whatever the hell else they've been selling. In my opinion, who's the better? Hang on. How the hell do you do this? Here we go. Start a poll. Better worker, Cyraxx or chrischan? Let's get a poll going. I'm going to say chrischan. Basically fucking hands down there, right? Yeah, I would say that's pretty much a done deal, right? Let me grab a couple of these. I gotta go to the bathroom in a second, too. BG/roll with a 2. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm a PDF goblin. I'm a PDF goblin again. Appreciation with a 2. BG/roll. Moment speaks itself with a 2. Thank you for reading me of 3 generations of PDFs. Cheers. No problem, Sally. It's Billy Joe, little brother and sisters. Oh, is that a second account? John Mommy, and I'll post direct members join link. What the hell is a members join link? Here we go. There you go. Billy Joe, let me know if that works. If you want to post in chat, let me see if it pops up. Neffy666660 with the Canadian 2. Rax's new album, Brown Starfish. What was Limp Bizkit CD? Chocolate Starfish and the hot dog flavored water. Right? I bought that CD, brand new, Limp Bizkit, when it came out. And my dad hated it so much he broke it in front of me. He's like, get this shit out of here. He's like, what the fuck? Go do some homework, you idiot. Not my day. There you go. There you go. I gotcha. I'll probably, just so you know, I'll probably remove you after. Just let you know now, so there's a clear transparency here. Tell me if that works. Is Billy Joe here still? Post again if you're here. Let me get the next one. Dave Flux 8948. Has anyone ever sent Cyraxx fake money from Temu to see if he will go spend it? That is a federal crime. That literally is a federal crime. Do not do that. Do not do that. Now, what you could do is send him prop money, which would be very, very funny. But Sally will take it as soon as it arrives. And then she might get in trouble, but she'd probably look at him like, well, I can't buy crack with this, and fucking throw it away. Or give it to him as a toy. Or give it to him as a toy because it's not like he's going to leave the fucking attic to go spend it. Dr. Nabbers with $1.99. She John on my John. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. BG slash roll with a 2. Cyraxx trace those designs with Light Bright. I used to have a little thing that I would trace on. But yeah, you got to have a light underneath. Tracing is so... I feel like that's like an animation thing mostly, right? Animation and children. Dr. Nabbers with $1.99. Lots of great art in Sonichu, issue 8. Pull it up. All right. Sonichu, issue 8. Let's take a look. Let me grab one more while I do that. YT Handle 69. Thanks for trying to use Chris's preferred pronouns. My libtardedness is showing, but a lot of people who cover her don't because she's a horrible person. I appreciate John, and long live the king, MBS. Almost said MLB. What the hell? Long live the king, Music Biz Marty. Appreciate you, YT Handle. Thank you very much. I try. Not because content rating assignment from its filter may contain adult themes. Proceed to view content. I mean, is this the one where Rose Shoe gets fucked or something like that? But appreciate you, YT Handle. Let me grab one more while I'm here. Hunter Collins, 3686 with a $4.99. Someone said my when worlds collide. Now the SpongeBob song is stuck in my head. You can run, but no, you can run, but no can hide. Gotta love that, man. Oh, yep, there's Rose Chew. Yep, gotta love that. Here we go. Here's a good one. It's a pretty good one. Another really good one. Gotta love that. Hell yeah. Quickly stream with the $9.99. I've come to show love, John. Great work from you and the crew. Fuck you, Marty. Big shout out to William, Southern, CVG, all of them. They're running with it. And you gotta love them for that. Last one here. Virgo 420 with a $4.99. Send him one of those dark web mystery boxes. How do I put this in my ass? What? Oh! I deleted the wrong thing. Fuck. Let me get the rumble one more time, and then we're ready to rock. Okay? Here we go. Fuck you, Marty! So silly. Virgo, appreciate you. And then Moment speaks itself with a 20. Appreciate you, man, with the sticker. Go with the Dumb Ways to Die guy on top of it. Gotta love that, man. Hell yeah. Okay, let's go to the next one real quick. For this one, I'm just gonna go to the one where I got more stuff on it. Let's do this. I don't have everything pulled up already. This was a lot more of a task than I wanted it to be. But next up, we're going to do the Rage. Let's check out the Rage. You know what's a huge difference between chrischan and Cyraxx? Chrischan has stuff that, like, he doesn't want to break, whereas Cyraxx doesn't give a shit and will break it and then just beg for another one. Give me Xbox. Somebody give me Xbox. Please give me Xbox.
Attention, all Sonichu fans on the internet who do not hate me, Christian Weston Chandler. For I have an important message for y'all. If y'all would actually like me to bring up new stuff for Sonichu and conclude the stories, you can do so by having that Encyclopedia Dramatica page taken down so that I can feel more comfortable in drawing and coloring the comics that y'all have grown to love. Greg Mays, Clyde Cash, whatever the hell your real name is, you need to stop torturing my friends over the internet and everywhere. I am your target. You want to face me. I know you do. You come to me. I will fight you. I will crush you. You son of a bitch. I would beat you up mercilessly. Do it. You have done to me and my friends. Every last
Pull on the next thing, sorry.
I am strong, man. You do not want to mess with me. But you should come out and face me like a man.
Don't worry, we've got more. Don't worry. I think it's a good one.
That's where you're gonna check your inventory. Now we're looking for the truth of family glory. Just put it down. There's no need to worry. It won't be very long before you tell your story. Your four-step and share with them.
Lover, I have the full unedited video, bitch. I know you went. Hey, Nick, boy, shut your ass up. You editing a little hook-nosed cock. You fucking cock-sucking shit. You little.
Wait, what are you talking about, Chance?
You already know what I'm talking about. You're sitting there editing.
This is after sex therapy, by the way.
To make it look like I was doing shit I wasn't doing. But guess what, bitch? I have the full unedited version of my.
I have two questions. Did you record a sex addict meeting?
Oh yeah, but I didn't fucking post it like you did, bitch.
Well, that's very questionable.
No.
Secondly,
Hey, Marty,
are you not an audio engineer?
Hey, Nick.
Are you not an audio engineer?
Nigger lover.
Oh, wow. That just kind of came through the fucking thing. But this one competes pretty heavily, though. Y'all remember this one? Oh, big boy Bob's gonna show up.
This does not even deserve a captain's log introduction, because this is dead serious. The inside and outside tour I did a few months ago of my house, everyone on the internet, my mother and my father are angry at me. They're blaming at me. It's my fault. I admit it's my fault. I want everything about my house off the internet. I'll send in detectives. I'll send in police. I'll send in everything in my power to get it off the internet.
Listen to me.
Yes.
Listen to me.
Yes.
Shut that goddamn thing off. I don't care what you do. You get all that stuff off of there. Tonight.
I'm working on it.
Go work on it.
I am
Do
working.
you realize? Do
sorry.
you realize something? Let me tell you. If the health department of Greene County
sees those videos that you put on the damn internet, they could condemn our house and we would have to move out of it.
I see.
You go get that goddamn stuff off of there and fast.
I'm working on it. I was making a YouTube video for you to tell everybody to get the images off of the internet. It's out of my control.
Oh, you get them off.
It's out of my control. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to
You loaded them up there. You unload them.
I'm working on it.
Go do it.
I am doing it. I'm sorry.
Get in here and do it.
I don't know where to
You
go.
loaded them up there. You unload them.
I'm working on it.
Go do it.
I am doing it.
Up there. You unload them.
I'm working on it.
Go do it.
I am doing it. I'm sorry.
Get in here
So
and
funny.
do it. I'll be up
I see why
all
they
night
transitioned.
if I have to. You won't get any sleep till that stuff.
I'm working on it.
Get in there and start.
I'm working on it. Let me do this stupid video so I can tell
Something in
everybody
my throat.
at my command to get everything, help me get everything off the internet about our house.
I don't want to get kicked out of my house by the health department. And what you just did was stick a knife in our back and kill us.
He also stuck something else somewhere else. Rest in peace, Mr. Chandler.
All right, let me just.
Get that stuff off of there.
I'm
Get it off of there fast.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So yeah, please get everything off of the internet now, 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 now! Curse the trolls. Peace to everybody else.
I feel like Christian doesn't have that many of those moments. Am I wrong? Or didn't in the past? Oh, Klug wants to say hi. Fat you, Margie. Good girl. You're a good girl. He didn't really rage out as much. He didn't. He really didn't. Christian seemed to be a lot more confused than Cyraxx. You know what I mean? Fuck. I mean, I would be too. Imagine being Christian, right? That level of trolling. That's fucking insane. I guess not that insane because there's fucking Cyraxx too. Oh, can't see anymore. So let me get this up, actually, while I do this. Oh. I was like, why the fuck is everything so blurry? Stupid. Mm. Hello? Hello? Come on. Come on, it's okay. You can press it. It's okay. You can press it. Don't worry. It's okay. Don't worry. You can press it. It's okay. You can press it. Don't worry.
No, shut your mouth and answer the question, bitch.
Let's try to play a game here, and you just won't leave me alone, dude. Like,
I don't give a fuck what you're trying to do. I don't fucking care. I got a score to settle with you, boy.
Just go
You're
away.
a bitch, a coward, a phony, a fake, a fraud. Anytime you get confronted, you puss out like a bitch, nigga.
Also, be quiet while I play. Just so you
Nigga,
know.
shut your goddamn mouth, boy. Why don't you cut the... Do it.
What do you want?
Hey, answer the question! What's enough? What's I'm leaving you back? What's
Why'd you do it? Why'd you steal from my little brother, you bitch?
I'm sorry.
What you doing? Answer me! Why'd you steal from me, dick?
What's the problem?
I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to pin it on me. Oh, guess what, dick? You're the one that was there. You stole from him. Now shut up.
This was when Marty stole Ethan's hot tub. Isn't that crazy? Cyraxx is the only one that's still alive from that trio. This one is still alive.
You stole the hot tub from him to get to me. And
You live in the same state as Ethan, right? Don't you? Don't you, boy?
answer me. Why'd you steal it?
I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. White Honda Accord.
Want to put a poll up?
You said a Nissan Sentra before.
White Honda Accord.
You said Nissan Sentra before.
I said shut up.
Yeah, no, that's.
Shut your mouth.
No, that's you.
Shut your fat up. You piece of shit.
You dropped the ball when you missed finger knock arm.
Hey, I didn't mess it up. Fuck.
Whatever, dude.
White Honda Accord, Illinois license plate. You were put at the scene. No, answer me. Why'd you steal it?
I didn't steal it.
Oh, but you did, and we have screenshot evidence and a witness that put you there. No, answer me, boy. Because I'm saying right now, you got two choices. Either Ethan presses charges on you, and it...
Yeah, because I wasn't there.
Oh, but you were, and he...
I was not.
Well, guess what?
If I'm not mistaken, I believe Ethan just made that shit up. Just like out of the blue, he's like, yeah, sold my hot tub. And they ran with it. So fucking funny. Then we got a couple of these real quick. Cornflake fan. That's funny. With the 5. The real question is whether Cyraxx will try to slide Chris's electric hedgehog down his stylus slot. 100% he would. 100% he would. He tried to shove a Batman fidget spinner inside of there. So yeah, he would do that happily. With a toothless grin. With an abscess-filled, pus-filled, toothless grin. Disgusting. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the 5. Teutonic Chronicle with the $4.99. My dad broke my Kid Rock CD. I was pissed, but now as a 39-year-old, I understand. Yeah, nah. Although I will say, Kid Rock kind of sort of jams when you're feeling trashy. You know what I mean? Except this new song that he did a while back, I think like 4 years ago. And it was him on like a rocket going into space. This was roughly around the time when Jeff Bezos, I think, was going into space. And it looked like a penis, and he was riding this fucking rocket into space. It was very gay. But whatever. I mean, if that floats his boat. $5 from Check for Ghosts. What's up, Big John? Shout out to the Pickle Man and RIP MBM. Yeah. So one thing, appreciate you. Thank you so much for the $5 Check for Ghosts. I wanted to do include an area for trolls. But I opted to not do that. I mean, for a couple of reasons. Number one, I'm obviously very biased because of Marty. Number two, if I included trolls, like specific trolls, it would have to, or I would like probably end up including myself. And that feels gross and stupid. What is the word I'm looking for? It feels like I'm jerking myself off, if that makes sense. I'll make a video on the trolls, and then the John came. Nah, dude. No. Somebody described chrischan as chrischan walked so Cyraxx could run. Okay, now I got to do this. Now we got to watch this. Cyraxx has 97% of the votes. I guess he wins. Look at him running. Come here, boy! Run, boy! Ow. Watch him go up the stairs. What a superstar. I'm a god. This is actually an edited version. In the original version, he actually leaves a trail of diarrhea behind him, oozing out of his pants leg as he walks. So shout out to whoever edited that. I could barely tell. Oh, fuck. This is a good one. The next one. You guys want to know what it is? Machine of Ink with a 2. You're my dad. You're my dad. You're my dad. You made me do this. Yeah. Relationship with mothers is the next one, and I think the best place to start this would be.
Is there anybody else in the room? Wait, spirit, well, interdimensionally, you can't tangibly see them. Nothing. Spirit, don't. Follower. Yeah, those are trolls. They're following me from the internet. Do not report this. I think it's real. Oh my God, what is this? I am Chrischan Sonichu, your goddess blue heart. Okay. It's happening now.
I'm sorry, this is police, not mothers.
What?
Interactions with the police.
I don't mean that. We're surrounded.
What began as a routine arrest on August 1st, 2021 in Henrico, Virginia, quickly spiraled into a surprising spectacle in the parking lot of a Regency Inn hotel. The focus of the unexpected attention was internet personality known as chrischan. This never-before-seen footage was obtained and first released by Ewu, and reveals a behind-the-scenes look at the day that took thousands of online observers by storm.
What the heck is going on right now? It's the most wild call for service I've ever been on.
As officers with the Henrico County Police Department cautiously approached the second-floor hotel room,
Trying to know shout out. Do I have to do another? What are you talking
in
about?
case a possible altercation waits for them behind the door.
All right, for your, let me, Big Red, I do see your donation. What do you say? Thank you, John. Much love from Canada. Much love to you, Big Red. I do see your donation. I just read like a handful of them. I need to stop leaning in. Why am I leaning in? I'm leaning in. Oh, I know what I got to do. What? Come here, babe. Oh, I love you so much, babe. That's my Mount Vesuvius. I love you so much, babe. Who am I? Who am I? Everybody guess. Everybody guess. Mwah. Mwah. Mwah.
Okay. No, grab a seat right there for me. Oh, my bad.
Do you want all this to go with you? Like your wallet? Or you just want your ID to go with you?
Skip ahead. Here we go. Let's get the good stuff, baby. Yeah.
Very well. All right.
Included this eye. I have a story about Explore With Us. That's the people who did this video. This video in particular, and Explore With Us. I have a story, which I might share with y'all one day.
Not this way. I'm going to stay
recording.
It's
It's not important for now.
the vehicles in case these people address us. Okay. You don't know any of these people? I do not know those people, and I... Okay. Yeah, those are trolls. They're following me from the internet. Do not report this. Spirit, don't. Follower. I think it's real. Oh my God, what is this? What's up, man? What is happening right now? This is gonna be trending on the internet.
And it was. And it was. Now let's compare that with Cyraxx's interactions with the police.
Yep. I'm still here.
And what better place?
Hey, look, 40. You got me. Do you need EMS? Hey, buddy, should I get EMS out here? What do you think?
Well, Reptar is from the Rugrats, so I think that's where I was getting confused.
Oh, okay.
All right.
These guys showed up on my porch.
Yeah. Remind me of your name again.
Sally.
Let's see. Chance, what's your stuff? The other dude that was down, just the two of them, or
No, there was a big bunch of them down here.
There was about 8 of them.
Okay.
Liar.
And I can tell you right now, these people have been posting up slanderous posters, which we do have on hand.
They got one out. He's holding one outside. So,
yeah, they've been doing that. There's one of them right there.
Yeah, that's what we just talked
that's
about.
one we're talking to. They see him out there.
Yeah. Basically, what's
Back, please.
Very good, boy.
Hello. Hi. Back, please. Is Chance still here?
Yeah.
Can we speak with him?
Yeah. Chance. Yeah. You want to talk to you? Is that other guy still out there?
Yep.
I'm still here. I'm letting your neighbors know.
Now, can you come in then?
Oh my God.
Can you come in then?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Is this locked?
Yeah, stay.
Okay.
That's okay.
Good. Hey, Chance, we're gonna have you turn around, put your hands behind your back for me,
Why?
okay? What's that?
Why?
Because you're under arrest.
What? Listen, can I talk to you guys for a minute?
Relax.
What?
Stop, Chance.
What?
Relax.
Calm down.
Mom, please
Relax.
Stop. Calm down.
I'm scared.
I know you are.
Mom, please.
Yeah.
Chance. Now he's taken care of. What is he being arrested for?
Assault.
Why? They were on our. Can I show you something?
We've been told that we can protect ourselves here.
Yes, we can.
We've got a witness that said.
No,
that,
listen. I
Chance,
have.
let him talk.
Can I?
We've got a witness. One of your neighbors that said that.
Can I show you?
Go out onto
Can
the
I
sidewalk
show
and
you
defend
something,
this man.
sir? Before you arrest me, can I please show you something?
What do you got to show me?
These guys threatened me.
Okay.
I have proof.
Okay.
Please.
You still can't go out onto a sidewalk. And
Listen,
somebody with a baseball bat.
listen, sir. Can I be honest?
You need to keep.
Sir, can I be honest with you for a minute, please?
Please. You got shoes.
Sir, can I please just go? I swear to God. Sir,
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick while we watch this. 1 second, bear back.
Sir, can I please, can I ask you something?
We've been asking you guys for help for a long time.
I understand. I've been out here dozens and dozens of times.
Sir, can I please, can I make a deal with you, please, sir?
You can't make deals, Chance.
You got shoes, Chance?
Mom, please.
Chance.
I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail. Listen, I protected myself.
Chance.
You don't understand.
I understand, Chance.
No, you don't.
Chance, come on.
No, you don't.
Take him with you.
Okay.
Listen.
Tell him to get the fuck out of here.
Turn.
We'll tell him. Chance, turn around.
Turn.
Sir, I have been trying to.
Turn.
I have been trying to help me.
Chance, come on now.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh,
that's so nice.
Oh God, that's nice.
Why? Can I please talk to you? I want help. That's all I want.
Hey, Chance, do you have shoes?
Sir, before you arrest me, can I show you something? Get me, bitch! That's so fucking funny. Dr. Navras, appreciate you, bro. That's so goddamn funny.
Chance, stop.
Please, sir, can I talk to you for a minute? Please. I have something to show you.
Well, say it.
These people made death threats towards me, and I have proof. I have proof that one of your...
Yeah, fuck aware of myself, dude. He had that shit fucking... I would have paid for his goddamn travel, dude. He said he couldn't do it because he had work or some bullshit. I would have paid for him to fucking go. What a little dick, dude.
Oh, you one they made on me tonight.
Yeah, my partners said he's
No, Mom,
Are you
grab...
ready to him?
Okay, but there's no way for us to prove that that was him.
Car 21. Gonna have a 39.
Okay, so we have to.
Mom, get my phone and show them, please.
We're gonna tell him to leave. Okay.
Mom, get my phone and show them,
He
please.
has the right to be on the sidewalk.
No, that's our sidewalk.
Mom, call Karen right now. Hey, call Karen right now.
I know I didn't play the Chrischan stuff fully, but it's because that's basically it, right? We saw it happen.
Okay.
This is cream of the crop.
Anything else?
No,
To me.
can we stay here and talk? No, I want you, please.
And you guys got to take him out in front of him, right? That's fucking bullshit too.
Did you make him leave before you take him out?
We'll make sure that he's okay. Okay.
We don't want this on camera.
Okay.
I don't want
to.
Because this is what they're doing.
We can't stop that.
Yes, you can.
No, we can't.
Yes, you can.
Can't stop.
Mom, please, hey, call Karen right now. Please show somebody to stop this.
Nobody gonna stop it. They gotta take you no matter what. Anybody steps in, they're gonna take them too.
You can stop if she evicts you. I know, dude. Fuck.
Yeah,
Chance, where's your shoes? Chance, you don't want to go barefoot.
Man.
Chance, where's your shoes? Chance, you don't want to go barefoot. I promise you that. Chance, where's your shoes? Chance, you don't want to go barefoot. I promise. Chance, where's your shoes? Chance, you don't want to go barefoot. I promise you that.
I don't want to.
Make it one more slippers.
No, Mom, please help me. Mom.
I can't do anything, Chance. I've been telling you.
Sir, listen,
Get these on your feet.
Chance,
I want to know something, please.
Chance, put the slippers on.
Put
You don't
the
want to go
slippers on your
barefoot.
I don't. Listen. Mom, please help me.
Come on.
Please save me.
I will go to court for you.
Was that his death metal?
Something. Why didn't you guys raise me before when I screamed for help? I screamed for help and you didn't do anything.
Put him in. Let's just show him because he's so small.
I screamed for help.
I don't know what the county will do.
I screamed for help so many times.
Yes,
Big Red, yeah, right?
All right, Chance, we're walking out.
So pitiful.
I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, so when I first, so there's a different angle, and I believe it's Aware of Myself, and it's him filming from outside, and he starts right before that scream, and I was so confused about what that was. I thought they got a second dog. I was totally dead set when it first came out. Yeah.
Don't put on the scene out there.
Yep.
I want to know why you did this to me.
Chance, don't say anything. Hey, don't give me.
He is not a predator.
Okay, well, it's all that evidence.
Do you have anything?
Actually, this is public.
Hey, don't say anything.
Yeah, this is public.
Stay there.
I want you to know that I tried to help.
Sir, go.
Sir, well,
You gotta go.
you need to keep him away from
You
me.
gotta go.
You're gonna go to jail too,
You
Ed?
gotta get that
You're gonna go to jail
Don't make it
too?
worse.
This is
I want you to know that I tried to.
Not right here, ain't.
Not right here.
You do know that.
Back up.
Don't make it worse. Come on.
I tried to scream for help.
Okay.
Can I ask you something? Why didn't you guys?
There's a different video of, it's very hard to find these specific moments. William Gloryhole. Shout out William Gloryhole. We have this one, Campsters with a 10. Yo, appreciate it, man. Yo, this is my first time seeing your live stream. Fell in love with your Cyraxx vids you make. Love your content, man. Keep it up. Yo, Campsters, appreciate the heck out of you, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. And I'm glad that you like the videos, man. That makes me really happy. Tanis Finance with the 5. The edits of the Do You Realize vid are wildly hilarious, especially like the one where they're pirates, where they're talking like pirates. Yeah, I have the playlist saved. Jeez, man. That's a classic moment, too. Classic moment. I'm looking for, let me grab this real quick. Ratchet2546, thank you for being a member for 4 months. Is Bob cutting Rax's internet from the beyond? Is Bob boots on the ground? Is Bob and not gonna say any more names. I'm gonna keep it simple. Keep it simple, Sally. So you guys, so 9% of y'all think that chrischan had it was funnier when chrischan got arrested, huh? Bob is Chris's dad, yes. Bop his boots. It's interesting. That's interesting. I figured, in my opinion, I think Cyraxx is a dead set winner there. Dead set winner. Dead set winner, quote unquote. And by winner, I mean never a winner. Cyraxx wins again. Michael Rappaport does it better than chrischan, says Rick Robin Cagnan with the, is that Filipino 50? I don't know what that is. I assume it is. Michael Rappaport does it better than chrischan? You're gonna have to explain that joke to me. I don't fully get it. But thank you so much for the donation. Fritz Creek Official with a 5. Do you think Cyraxx has a creepy crush on Southern? No matter how much he hates her, I have a feeling he tugs the Goblin to her. He 100% has. I have no doubt about it. I don't think he has a crush on her. But just like Heather Colonia, when he's like, you're fucking sick. You guys know which one I'm talking about. You can hear the belt jingling around. I think it's the same thing. I think Cyraxx looks at Southern's avatar, you know, the pinup girl, and he's 100% done it. Like, hate spanked it. For sure. Campsters with another 5. Turkey Tom has a quintessential chrischan vid on YouTube. Love your shit, Johnny Boy. Appreciate you, Campsters. Turkey Tom does have a lot of videos, or I think he just has 2 on chrischan, but they're extremely long, so we're not going to go through that. Also, shout out Gino Samuels for the documentary work. He also renamed his channel to chrischan the Comprehensive Documentary, I believe. John, did you catch some head dots from Cyraxx? You're talking about this thing? It turns out I wear a sleep mask. It's called a Nod Pod, and it has these little beads that are in it. And it's this really soft thing that sits on your eyes, and it's all these beads, but then it wraps around your head to hold it in place. And what I've been doing is you put it on, and then I sleep on my left side. And I think because I haven't washed it in like 5 months, that's how I've gotten all these things. For sleep apnea, does it work? Oh, dude, it's so great. It's so great. Nod Pod. I'll show you guys. Totally worth. It's like this. Totally worth. If you, because like other things have elastic on them and they like squeeze through your face, this thing uses weight. So it's like a weighted blanket for your eyes. I fucking love it. My wife hates it, who loves weighted blankets. She said this shit gave her anxiety. It literally puts me to sleep immediately. So amazing. So absolutely amazing. I'm looking for the video of where Chance yells at the cop through the side glass. But anyway, let's move on past police. Back to the relationship with mothers. Now we're here for the relationship with mothers. Okay. chrischan seemed to get along with Barb, at least publicly, somewhat sometimes. Am I right or am I wrong? Like I said, I'm not the best Christorian, but I did uncover some of these videos before Barbara passed away.
Action. 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 Rappahannock.
What the hell is this? Is this not the one?
To your in an emergency stamp album for $1,000 to help us with our emergency. Thank you.
She does not look good. Did not look good. Barbara's dead. Apparently Barbara died in October.
Barbara Ann Weston, everybody. Say hello to lovely folks out there. You're being streamed on live Twitch network.
Y'all can see the Alzheimer's and the dementia, right? Y'all can see it in the eyes.
Say some kind supporting words there, but tell them how you're doing. How are you, Barbara Ann?
I'm doing fine.
So what's going on with you, huh? Everybody wants to know. You're the big interview talk. Talk what's on your mind.
I'm resting.
And what are you doing with yourself?
I'm entertaining myself.
What do you like to eat?
I like to eat fish and chicken.
Do you have any favorite fruits?
Those are eyes scarred by decades of chrischan.
Your bananas.
You enjoy those bananas?
You enjoy those bananas? Is that what was said right before? You want a banana? Insane. I know that chrischan says that nothing happened between him and Barb. I would say there's probably a reason why he or she were in jail for so fucking long. I don't think it's because Virginia was just like dragging their feet at all. Did you watch the I Want Everything About My House Off the Internet chrischan video yet? Yes, we did. Choo Choo Goes Poo Poo with the 5. Holy fuck. Some of y'all have the funniest fucking names, dude. Seriously. Now let's compare that with, I'm gonna put the poll up now. Isn't Cyraxx's mom all burnt up? Birth mother, yes. She is Crispy County. So let's compare that. So this I feel like this is going to be this has got to be a hard one, right? So chrischan, obviously, objectively terrible fucking child, right? All things considered, would have been fucking hell. Alternatively, Cyraxx has not goombud, I guess, is that the right word, or gooned into Cyraxx hasn't chrischaned Sally yet, but boy, the terror, right? The uneasiness, the lack of peace, the screaming. Whew. So let's keep that in mind. Here's a poll, and let's watch. Let's use this as our rubric.
And you know we gotta do an encore. Hang on 1 second.
Turn it down. You wouldn't answer me.
You can't just call my phone.
No, I can't. No, I can't. It doesn't work that way.
How does it not work? For God's sake, no.
Well, I don't have it.
You know you can call from your regular phone.
Oh, shit.
Well, you can use your regular phone to call me like that now.
You've never told me that.
Yeah.
You was hearing on your phone anyway. You got, I think, some loud in your ears.
Well, that's just too damn bad.
Turn it down.
The thing is, Barb wouldn't remember.
I don't have to have it up for what I'm doing here. Don't worry.
But if it did happen, right? Because charges drop, we have no idea. If it did happen, it's still the fact that it happened. So it's really hard, in my opinion. It's hard to argue either way. You know.
Keep it down.
Well, I don't have a choice. I have to have it up in order to do what I'm doing.
Then I will disconnect this goddamn thing. I'm tired of this bullshit.
So what you're saying, you want me to give up? So basically, you're wanting me to stop.
Christian is a better child because his parents by nature were way more abusive than Sally was to the Goblin.
Well, like I said, I don't.
Duality 5511. That's interesting what you said. I'd be curious to hear if you can expand on that a little bit. Duality 5511 says, sorry, but I'd say chrischan is a better child because his parents by nature were way more abusive than Sally was to the Goblin. What do y'all think about that? I think that's a really interesting way of looking at it. I don't know if I fully agree with it, but I will say that is a very, very unique and interesting way of looking at it. I'm going to think about it in my head before I come to a conclusion. Opinion.
You guys really don't get it. I don't have a fucking choice but to have that.
Wasn't CWC incursion kind of, yeah, Isabella Janky
Well, no, I don't have a fucking choice right now.
kind of coaxed him into it, I would say.
I wish I could.
Encouraged, maybe?
And besides, you need to stop your fucking going, otherwise you're in. Well, I fucking... I do give her fucking respect. Whatever. I do give her fucking respect.
Stop it right now!
Hey! That's what you did.
Get upstairs!
That's what you did.
Okay,
Get
upstairs! Let me call cops right now!
They didn't do nothing.
Yeah, they will!
Like what? Go ahead.
gonna do nothing. I doubt they will. Or I bet they will. I don't know.
Do it. Get upstairs. No. You need to knock your shit. Violence in the air, and I'll knock you off.
Rabbit Cheese Monkey asks, can people still protest in front of chances? Yes, you absolutely can. Just so you know, it is 100% legal to protest on the on public property outside of residences. You may not step onto any kind of privately owned property. You can't damage anything. You can't impede traffic. Or I guess you can, but you probably end up in fucking jail. But you totally can. You also do not need a permit in order to do that. You do need a permit with signatures from everybody that would be affected by road closure. If you wanted to do a block party or something like that, I would say in this specific case, you probably won't be able to do that because Sally will 100% not sign for that. But yeah, you totally can fucking protest, and you should, and you should, and you should, because it is your fucking right. It is your right to do it. And also, I gotta stop. I'm not supposed to be talking about shit like that. Fuck.
Break? Why did you just break? Nothing. He fucking threw something at me. I'm gonna go for it. Go ahead. Knock it off with the violence. Violence ain't the answer. Fuck you. Fuck you, too. Get out of here, kid. Now. You need to stop with the violence, Ed. I'm tired of you causing violence.
That's fucking funny. That's fucking funny. Oh, it's legal to picket and protest, but do big time streamers allow it? Marty wouldn't like it, but I would. Who are you talking about? Like William Glory Hole? I wouldn't mind it if you're asking about that. I know for a motherfucking fact CVG would just start frantically fucking beating it if y'all arranged a fucking protest in front of Cyraxx's house. He would be so fucking over the moon. He would be so goddamn happy. He'd be so fucking happy. I would be happy, and I'm willing to bet William would not be fucking upset about it either. I would say to ensure that nothing happens, or hopefully nothing happens, definitely record it so we could laugh along with you. I obviously don't speak on behalf of other people. Definitely check and make sure, or I can do my due diligence. If that's something that y'all are planning on doing, I can check and see. And if y'all, I guess I can't help you organize it. I'm not supposed to. But hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on Twitter and we'll talk about it if you'd like. Let me grab a couple of these real quick. 1 second. Let me let this play while I drink. It'll fucking parch my throat.
Stop it! Just get upstairs! Do it again, I'll call Get upstairs! You do it again, I'll call the cops on you. Get your ass upstairs now! I'll call the cops on you. Go ahead. I ain't doing shit to either of you. Liar! He needs to stop with the goddamn violence. It ain't always the answer. I'm tired of you fucking thinking violence is the answer. I'm tired of you. Just go upstairs, please.
Steve Sniffs, I gotta get premium. Okay. I don't know how the fuck. All right, Steve, thank you for saying that. That means, again, this shit is fucking not working. I'm gonna address that now. Thank you, Steve.
Stop fighting words with
What's your
fire.
name?
You need to stop using fire. I can't get you upset. He needs to stop using fire. I can't get your ass upstairs.
Steve Sniffs, thank you very much. Let me know if this is fixed. Hang on.
I use the Facebook or support. Then stop supporting his violence. I said get upstairs. Stop supporting his violence. You're the one that's violent. No, I'm not. I ain't doing shit to you. Oh, really? I'm not the one that threw something.
Steve Sniffs, you were right. You were right. You were right. I just adjusted it. Let me know if it's better now, okay? I guess it's going to take a little bit, but you were right. It was fucked up. Listen, next time I stream, probably in a week, somebody say something right away so I can double check that, because I have to do that every goddamn stream. So thank you again,
I
Steve.
did not do shit to you. You threw something at me first. I didn't do shit to you. You need to stop thinking violence is the answer. No more. You can defend all you want.
What a little asshole, right? What the fuck? Jesus. So you guys think Cyraxx is the worst child, huh? That's a hard one for me. I don't know who the worst one is. Assuming that chrischan did boink Barb, did a sample the Barbussy. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I really don't know. That is a really hard one. I think the best description somebody said earlier was like, it's like comparing two different, like, games maybe, or two different balls or something like that. Two different balls. Walter Chrysler with the 5. Dang, John, is this taken down when you're done with live? I'm at work and I'm so far behind. Also, you're looking extra spicy this evening. Thank you, Walter. Appreciate you. This will be available on Rumble, uncensored on Rumble, and this will be re-released as a video on YouTube. Walter, have a great fucking day at work. Much love. Goof 2118 with a 2. Notice how this dog isn't absolutely terrified. Y'all remember when chrischan had these 2 fucking beagles, and I think Gamer from Mars came to his house, and they were just completely losing it. Awesome as I can't rewind. DB a Boeing. Yes, you will not be able to rewind here. But you will be able to on Rumble. It's all part of the plan. All right, where is the... okay, I'm not going to look it up. I can't find it. But when Gamer from Mars went there, chrischan and Barb had 2 beagles that were just howling their fucking head off. My beagle is loud as shit, says DMDM Studios. I had a beagle in college. His name was Dr. Thunder. He was a lost dog. And so I took him in, and I was like, well, I don't have any food. So I took the dog, put him in the back of my truck, and went to a Walmart. This dog chewed through the restraints, ran into the Walmart, pissed and shit by the entrance, and then ran out, and he was gone. I had him for fucking like 2 hours. Dr. Thunder, absolute fucking legend. Walter Chrysler with the 2530. You did a wonderful job with the memorial stream. Thank you so much. For those that didn't see it, Marty's mom, Wendy, did make an appearance. I feel really bad that I accidentally muted her. I thought I was turning her volume up. But hopefully they stuck around. It was a great time. It was a great time to get to enjoy again. You know what I mean? I have a beagle right now being naughty and loud as fuck. That idiot J7 with the 2. Shut up and answer me now! No! 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 I demand payment now! The real BDS with the 2. What a dumbass. Me? Oh man, come on. Appreciate you, real BDS. Thank you so much for the 2. I agree. Doesn't matter who you're referring to, but I agree. VH3 N4N for the $4.99. He is more mad now that he's more mad now than when you actually kidnapped when you actually kidnapped his wife. Is Cyraxx actually mad right now? I heard Boots, aka Bob from Beyond, has severed his connection again, and that Sally is not able to get it reconnected. Does anybody know about that? I haven't talked to CVG in a little bit of time. My wife. And the vision that you planted, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of stylish. Love you, John. You Johnny Bravo looking motherfucker. Says Ken Smith 4937. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Within the sound of stylish. When did Marty's mom join tonight? It was I'll show you. Marty's mom joined. I'll play it again for y'all. We'll do a little intermission here.
Andy, I think you learned a few
I'm going. Me.
Oh, we're gonna play Mystery. Honor is here. Oh.
Good evening. Is my other guest here?
Is the guest? The guest of honor is here. Oh,
Miss
hang on.
Spiegler.
We play. Oh, we're gonna play Mystery Guest.
Oh, my bad.
John,
I messed up.
This is a Marty tribute, a Nick tribute. It's about having fun. It's about having fun.
I'm trash.
Wendy, how mad would he be right now that John blew the opportunity to play Mystery Guest?
I'm sorry.
How would I be?
No, how upset would Nick be that John?
This is me turning up the fucking volume right here.
John just blew the opportunity to play a game.
Oh my God, he'd be horribly.
John.
I literally thought the connection just cut out there. I didn't realize.
Opportunity to play a game.
Oh my God, he'd be horribly.
You don't hear her again for a little bit of time after that. Was that CIA hole? I can neither confirm nor deny. But Mrs. Biegler did join us, which was, that said mic volume? Yeah, that was her mic volume. I can adjust that, apparently, in StreamYard. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Goof, 2118 with a 2. Bro, he walks like Roger from American Dad. You know who he walks like also? He walks like Billy from American Dad. That's Cyraxx down here.
Basically, can I offer you a liqueur or something? Billy! Get our guest a liqueur!
There's no cold ones.
What? Why didn't you put any in earlier?
You left an empty case in here. I don't have X-ray vision.
Yes, you do, Billy! Billy, sometimes you just make me so mad.
Appreciate you, Goof. Now, it was bad enough with Cyraxx as Charlemagne with a Canadian too. Appreciate the heck out ya. 100 Collins with the $4.99. Baby, it's not your fault. We just gotta get me a new one. Just send me another one and an Xbox too. Mwah, mwah. I can't wait to have kids. They're gonna be hellraisers, jerking and spurking. Incredible. Hunter Collins, appreciate you. Thank you for the $4.99. We'll grab some of the rest of these in a moment. Oh, we got a handful of them. So, I think now is a proper time. So it's time to grade on a scale of 1 to 10. What do we think? For reality detachment, what do we think? Let me get me a nice, excuse me. Can I make that? Can I make it bigger? So reality detachment, I'm going to say definitely 10 for Cyraxx. There's basically no way that it's anywhere else. Now, what about for chrischan? Now, chrischan does seem to be a little bit more, I guess, together now. You know what I mean? Rax 10, Chris 12, also 10. You guys think that they're both the exact same? Even now, you think, because chrischan got a driver's license and chrischan went out and chrischan is actually diagnosed. And I think, I don't know, I feel like maybe 9.5, maybe is just a little bit more. There we go. Ken Kuro says 9.5 too. What do you guys think? 9.5, is that fair? Because chrischan does have just ever so slightly. 9.5, 9.5. Chris is medicated. Another one, right? 9.5. I think we should do 9.5. Now, of course, don't forget, there is a... Let me actually do this. If you guys want to screenshot this, fill it out, put your own numbers, and send it to me on Twitter, okay? Or on X. So we can all enjoy together, okay? So I'm going to do 10 here. I'm going to do 9.5 for chrischan. For meltdowns, it's another 10, right? I feel like Cyraxx is known for the meltdowns. There is no comparison in my minds. Other dimensions do exist, but Cyraxx failing is an absolute truth of existence. Exactly. Any timeline where Cyraxx is born, failure is inevitable. You know what I mean? I think 6 for Chris for meltdowns. Yeah, because I feel like Chris didn't have that many meltdowns, right? A handful. Chris is at like a 7. Chris 5 or 6. Yeah, I was going to say 6. I think 6 is the right one, right? I'm going to go with 6. Excuse me. Gullibility. chrischan gets a 10 off the bat. chrischan gets a 10 off the bat. Now, old Rax, I would say, would also get a 10. But Cyraxx now, but you know what? Because we're taking current times into account, right? So maybe chrischan, because you can't really fuck with chrischan now, right? So I think gullibility for current chrischan should maybe be a 9. Tucker and Cometown talked about chrischan years ago. Notoriety plays a part here. Yeah, 100%. I would say milkability would probably be it. Be the next one. Appreciate you. Sobs with the $4.99. Thank you so much. I've got a couple other donations before you that I'll get to, but since you had something topical. Lotti is saying crafts a narrative around it. I mean, that's what he always does, right? But let's put it this way. I think Cyraxx is still just as gullible. It just takes a little bit more work. I think chrischan, you can't exactly get now. So I would say gullibility on Cyraxx, I'm going to do 9.5 out of 10. Because he has shown somehow, some way, right? He won't plug in a USB stick, right? But a plug in a fucking steering wheel. I don't fucking know. Milkability. How many lols do we get from our cows? Bro, we bricked another Xbox. I know, dude, but it took us fucking like 3 weeks of bullshit to accomplish that. Usually you just send some shit in the fucking mail and he takes care of it from there, right? But this time around, it took a lot more work. So yeah. Now milkability on Cyraxx, I feel like it should be 10. But he has yet to not, he has yet to, he doesn't necessarily, I'm going to give him no, he's a 10. He's totally a 10. He's totally a 10. There is no way around that. He's a fucking 10. He's a fucking 10. For chrischan, what do you guys think for chrischan? Scale of 1 to 10. I'm having a hard time deciding on chrischan. Because I feel like even in the past, it wasn't quite to the level that we know is possible now with Cyraxx, right? Marvin Chris 4. Pass was 10. Won what? Biggest lolcow? Yeah. None of these are things you want to win. Currently, he doesn't stream much. Yeah, I think the Flutterfly or whatever the fuck her name is. Modern Chris. I'm seeing a lot of Modern Chris between 4 to 6 and Old Chris at 10. So I think 8, right? I think 8 is a fair middle ground for chrischan. Modern Chris 4, Old 10, says Big Papa. I'm going to say 8. That's an ugly 8. Okay. That's an ugly 8. That's an ugly 8. It's also an ugly 8. All right, fuck it. Involuntary comedy. Now here, I have how I defined it. This will be useful. Accidental humor, victim savior complexes, the terrible acting. I think Cyraxx. Cyraxx could unintentionally, he's made me laugh. I want to say 7, and that was a mouth click. Somebody told me to stop saying mouth click, but I'm sorry. Cyraxx is at a 5 currently. Yeah. See, I feel like I think 7. I'm gonna do 7. $10 for both. You can't come in an audience without being a complete idiot. That's so funny. But remember, involuntary comedy, right, is like actions that they do on their own. So not like troll setups or any of that shit. You know what I mean? He has a comedic tard factor. She's fucking doing, while Chris makes me giggle like a schoolgirl and cackle like a witch. 8.5, 9.5 for Chris in this category. Yeah, I think Chris is actually funnier. Like Cyraxx is much more of like a freak show. You know what I mean? So I'm going to give Cyraxx, because he's not that funny that often. I'm going to give him a 5. No. The fucking... I saw my life flash before my eyes. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. All the sparkling water came out. The sparkling water bubbles came out when I opened up my neck. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to give him a 6. I'm going to upgrade him to 6. Because that shit is funny. For chrischan, That just made it more... Okay, you're right. You're right, because he's always... that's so funny. Thank you so much. Neo-nihilism, you saved my ass. Max teeth click. Max mouth click. For involuntary comedy for chrischan. I think... Gotta be a 9. I was thinking 8. I'm gonna give him a 9. No. I gotta give him an 8. It's much better. Much better. 8. I'm just gonna start drawing my 8s like that. They're way better. I disagree. Chris is a 10. on voluntary comedy? You think so? You're drawing poops now. Yeah, you know what? But you have to take modern times into account. So as much like as hilarious as it was before, it doesn't exist in the same way now. So it's got to come down a little bit because of that. So I'm going to say 8 on that. So what do we got here? 10, 20, 30, 39.5. Is that 45.5, right? $45.5. What do we got here? 16, 25, 31, 40.5. And it looks like Cyraxx has a higher score. Everything Rax does is funny. I think, no. What? No, his gaming streams are garbage. His begging streams are garbage. Different strokes for different folks, but I don't find him particularly funny unless he's raging or getting messed with or any of that stuff. Do not say winner. No. No winners. Only losers. Now, here's the important thing that we need to talk about. Who gets the crown? Okay? Who gets the crown? And I'm going to show you a comment that I got earlier. Which may help explain this next part. Every king needs his queen. And every court needs a jester. Who's the king, baby boy? The one and only Music Biz Marty. Let me run through a couple of these real quick. Music Biz motherfucking Marty. Don't give up trolling, please, says Jay Loken, 2583. I have to take a little bit of a break from that. The future could hold something, possibly. But I've been... we could talk about it off stream. Hey, Chance, it's John. Now listen. No. Bottlenecks for the 2. Chris made love to his dad's wife to show dominance. Fucking Oedipus. Oedibarbus. Oedibarbusi. Oedipus? No. Oedibarbus. Yuck. DM Studios with a 1. Appreciate you, man. No message attached to it, but thank you for the $1. Bigger Ed with a 2. All Canadians speak up. BC here. Let's go. Get that BC bud. BC bud in the motherfucking show. CWC gets OG points, plus he never got his ass kicked. That is true. Although he might have gotten his ass kicked in fucking jail. Because jail can be rough. Did Marty pay AOM to screw off and drop the charges? Was always curious. I think it's possible that AOM received a lot of negative attention. And he decided not to partake it. He thought maybe he was doing something great, and that everybody would be happy. And I think possibly he was pushed to not, but I don't have the answer to that, unfortunately. Marty and AOM are not around. I mean, AOM could be around, but definitely not in the same way. Jay Logan, you can, message me on Twitter at subscribe2John is my Twitter name. Billy K85 with the 1 gift membership. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Congrats to whoever got that. You get absolutely nothing for being a member. But, I mean, I love it. So thank you. if you do a membership or donate, it's the same shit. I receive the same shit, so I always say feel free to get a membership. Feel free to donate memberships as well instead of doing money. It's all good. Appreciate you so much, though. Billy K. Big Red with a 2. Enjoy my maple syrup Monopoly money, bitch. Enjoy that moose money. Get that motherfucking moose knuckle. Fly high in Cuba, Mart Dog. Absolutely. Absolutely. So what do you guys think? How do we wrap this up? How do we wrap this up, you think? Because we can't exactly call them winners, right? Because they're not. And I think maybe just Patrick Arnson is for real his name. Changed Wilkins ain't even his name. I do believe he had his name legally changed, if I'm not mistaken. But it's not not his family name. He's not a Wilkins by birth. CWC walked so Rax could run. CWC takes the crown. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I think chrischan will always be chrischan. And that there is no replacement. There is no replacement or new chrischan because Cyraxx is not chrischan. Cyraxx is Cyraxx. And he is so much fucking worse. He is so much fucking worse. So I'm going to say, if we're talking about the king or whoever gets the crown, obviously hard to say king, queen, whatever the fuck you want. But I think the crown needs to stick with chrischan. Because Cyraxx, I can't believe I couldn't get this made in time. I was going to make a fucking trophy of like pants with Dookie in them. What's your ad again? I can't find it. It's subscribe to John, I think. No, I'm sorry. John from YouTube. Here you go. I misspoke. There you go. So that's what I think. What do you guys think about that? Cyraxx still hasn't owned up to his mistakes anyway. He says he does, but you can't question him about it. You can't say fucking nothing. You can't do any of that. Like, no, I did that. When? Yeah, you're trying to change the subject. Blah, 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 blah. Ridiculous. Let's take a look at some scorecards here. From Anzamora. How did we do? How did we compare? 10, 10, 9.5, 8. Oh, okay. 9.5, 9, 9.5, 9. Oh, okay. So we got chrischan has a higher gullibility, huh? Let me do this. This is stupid. This is fucking dumb. Let me do this. Oh my God. You can't see shit. Fuck. There we go. 10, 10, 9.5, 9, 9.5, 9. Okay. So Cyraxx has more comedy on this scorecard. Interesting. Interesting. And you have them very close together. Thank you so much. Anzamora, appreciate you. I think that's the only one that got sent in. But that's okay. I wanted to try that out. And yeah. Hunter Collins, 3686 with a 1999. I need help finding the video of Marty not being able to minimize the tab with Chance Jack Kingkoff. Marty says, Cyraxx, please. I can't close it. And he just says, no, good. Cyraxx, please. Please, I can't close it. Too bad, bitch. Get banned, bitch. No. And he says it like a child. No. Chance, please. No. So fucking funny. Hunter Collins, appreciate you, man. Thank you for the 20. Angel Gabby Enjoyer with a 2. Appreciate it. Thank you so much with no message, but thank you. Billy K with another gift membership. Appreciate you so much, and congrats to whoever got that. And Creighton 328, thank you for being a member for 3 months. Chris is like returning to an old TV show classic. Man, like all these lolcows, we can always enjoy them, but they seem to always have some sort of tragic end, don't they? Like Cyraxx is like the true end to all that was Marty passing away. Chrischan and Barb, like, fuck, man. I guess that's what happens in this fucking arena. Cyraxx did it with a dog again. Nasty, says Apocalypse Now, 8058. What? Somebody save that fucking dog, please. Somebody get that dog out of that fucking house. No, fuck you, Marty. Green Lobster says, I can't wait for Rax to give Sally the Barb treatment. She deserves it 10,000%. Says Green Lobster for the $4.99. Talk about out of all of them that deserve it, Sally deserves the chain of shit that's going to be happening to her side of the fucking world is 100% self-earned, self-deserved. Yeah. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the 5. 5 from Addison Schrader. This is for you, JJ. Let's go with the homeless arc. Let's fucking go. We're getting close. Good, the white rabbit. The real BDS with the 2. Delusional man baby. Delusional man baby. Dumb man. My God, man, I can't, dude. It's fucking incredible, and it's insane. Incredisane. JD Venus. JD Venus. JD Venus with that's a fucking funny name, man. JD Venus with a 10. Cyraxx screams, violence isn't the answer. Not even 3 minutes ago, he slapped his grandma. His fucking grandma. The amount of rage I have is unfathomable. I don't know if he actually hit Sally in that one. I think he was trying to fight Ed. But yeah, he's choked the shit out of his grandma. He's done a bunch of other shit. I think my wife's calling me. It's not. It's Uber Eats. Fuck. Yeah, he choked the shit out of fucking Sally. Tries to fight Ed. I'm sure they've gotten into it before. I know that Ed got into it with Cyraxx before the mall arc or after the mall arc. Oh, we got another one. We got another, who's this from? From Vanya Volkov. We got another scorecard. 9 and 10. Meltdowns, 10, 8. Okay, so we got chrischan a little bit higher over here. Gullibility, 8 and 7. Yeah, they're both incredibly gullible. But if we take the modern day, surprisingly enough, both of them have somehow fucking learned and grew as people, except for Cyraxx, because he's Blaze, let me out. Milkability 10 for Cyraxx, 6 for chrischan. Yeah, I feel like but I gotta take the old times into account. Okay. We're not too far off. Thank you for sending that in. I love that. I like the ability to interact with y'all like that. That's pretty cool. Rax has stolen Sally's underoos and remember the dog. Chance has done a lot in that house. The floor is covered in... Ugh. He doesn't clean off when he's done, just so you guys know. When he's done making his dust, he never cleans off. He just puts it back. Pretty gross. William Forte, 1170 with $1.99. William Forte, I hope everything's going well, my friend. Domestic terrorists like Cyraxx hate the First Amendment. He hates all amendments, unless it's his amendment. And if it's his amendment, he's going to try to put it in his ass. So it is what it is. Goddamn. Appreciate you, William Forte. Mao XP with a 2. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Walter Kirschler with a 2. I did indeed hit you up on Twitter, my man. Hell yeah. Love that. If you sent me a friend or a message request, I got to go through it and grab it. Where was I at? Oops. William Forte with another 1170. I'm sorry. William Forte 1170 with another $1.99. Freedom of assembly, extra valid protesting. Freedom of assembly is extra valid when you're protesting goblins. 100%. 100%. I love that. Gotta love that. Freedom of assembly. That's a line that would probably scare Cyraxx. What? Fuck you. Roger Bottoms with a 2. He bragged about a box cutter. He's a 10. Hey, babe, just so you know, when we move in together, I have this empty box cutter with no blade in it. It'll go great next to the wooden katana, right? if we go by only one, who would you rather bury? It's Rax. Yep. William Forte, absolutely. And that's Barry, B-A-R-Y, by the way. Can't get me, YouTube. What the fuck? Dressif 2022 with a 5. Cyraxx is just like the U.S. president. Pant pooper pedos. Get him, John. God damn. Politics is in here now. Fuck. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Roger. What else we got? Amelia Anzamora with a 2. Rax end will be gum disease. Have y'all seen the lolcow hygienist? If y'all haven't, go check it out. It is absolutely amazing. 100 Collins 3686. I see that help finding that video. It's comedy gold that belongs in my saved videos. Raxology on YouTube. Shit, I don't remember who else. I'll have to go through I have like a list of all the archive channels from all the different platforms. Appreciate y'all. So, how did you guys think? Or what do you guys think? Okay, let me try that again. Was this... I'm going to ask you guys one last poll. I want to know, how was this stream? Did we have fun? Was this stupid? So the idea for Show Them Freud is that we're going to be doing different things like this, possibly like covering the things that happen with, different internet oddities. I don't know if it's going to be like news or catch up or whatever, but I think there's an idea that I have here. So the next show will be completely different, probably, with different ideas and stuff like that. And we're just trying to figure out what feels good. Aside from Batman fidget spinner in the piss hole. Everything else is on the table. Daniel Larson had court today. I heard that Daniel Larson was actually looking chubby, or at least chubbier, quote unquote. And I guess not having to walk city to city nonstop for days on end will do that to you. Shani versus Tofia Chu. Maybe. Are Shani and Rev back together? I heard that they both got out. I think Rev was in jail too. Larson has a court case going. Yeah, he was in. He got transferred to Colorado the other day. He had his appearance today. Tofa's a bit too boring. I think if you cut to the good parts, it could be interesting. But yeah, her like watching the VODs and stuff like that. That shit is fucking hot dog shit. We need a Cyraxx and Andy Ditch boxing match. You just end up in somebody's asshole. So we had some fun, right? This was okay. I would like to ask you guys, if you're not already following, please subscribe, follow, do all that good stuff. Like the stream, if you don't mind, hit the thumbs up. And I think, one more. Space. Oh.
Time to take a sip and a kiss.
Good timing. I gotta take the dog out too. If you guys can do me a favor, please follow me on Rumble. My wife made these. I like to use them. And she also has a TikTok account that I guess I have, but she likes to run it. Right here. If you guys wouldn't mind following. My wife runs these, and she loves comments and interactions and stuff like that. One more time, just so I get my grifting in. No sponsors, so I just sponsor myself, baby! Okay. So about 90% of y'all like this, so maybe we'll do something similar, and we'll go from there. And I think that's it. We're done. We are 30 minutes over our scheduled time, and we'll go from there. I have some other ideas. We're going to keep them like that, locked up until we're ready for them. I'm getting out of here. Thank you guys so much. It's been an absolute pleasure being able to stream for y'all today. You are the apple of my eye, etc., etc. Blah, blah, blah. Let's end this poll. And we're out of here. Thank you so much for the support. Please like, comment, subscribe, thumbs up, all that good stuff. And this stream will be available on Rumble. Okay? That's it. We out. How do I do this? I might leave it up for a little bit, though. Okay, we're out. Thank you, guys. See you soon.